Hi folks, and welcome back to another Work in Progress Wednesday. This week, I've been continuing work on the Willowitch, my latest enemy for the game, so let's take a look at what I've been doing. To begin with, I unwrapped the UV coordinates for the mesh of the Willowitch, in a similar manner to what I did for the Scorchid. From there, I added colour to the texture map to give her a bit of life. This was the first pass of the colour scheme, and one that I thought was okay at the time, but I felt that I could do better. The way things looked in Blender, being close up to them, didn't necessarily translate as well once it was in the game. I had been a bit too subtle in some of my colour choices, when I should have used more contrasting ones, which would make the Willowitch stand out more. I ultimately settled on this purple design, inspired by some of the purple orchids from my research, which I like the look of. I feel she stands out a lot more now, and is distinct as an enemy. Next, I moved on to setting up the rig for the Willowitch. Like the Scorchid and the main character, this rig is used to move her around into different poses, when it comes time to animate her. I've already started work on the first of her animations, just a simple idle animation for now. I've tried to take physics into account for this, having her dress puff and flatten, and her hair bounce as she moves up and down. It's a lot of fun to be animating a completely different model, one that moves in a completely different way, and I'll enjoy thinking about the ways she could move to attack, take damage, and so on. Here she is in Unity, just flapping away on the spot. I'm really looking forward to creating more animations for her, and bringing more of this enemy's movements and behaviours to life in the game. I'm still not 100% sure of how large to make her. I originally planned for her to be a small fairy, but figured she would be too small and be too difficult to hit. I think I'm roughly in the right area for size, so I'll play around with the scaling and see what looks best. What do you think about this week's video? I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.